You repeat
You know
again.
the meaning of the therapeutic? Uh,
Therapeutic. Not exactly. Do you want to describe it a little bit?
it's advanced vocabulary, I can say. Whenever you have to say like when something gives you peace and happiness or make you calm, so that things act as a therapeutic for you. For example, walking along the river act as a therapeutic for me. That means when I have to walk near the river, so at that time I feel calm and peace in myself. In that way, you can use
Can I
therapy.
try to pronounce? Can I try to pronounce? So yeah, how are you?
Doing great. How about you? Am I audible to you properly?
Yes, you're audible and visible too. There's a few network issues here from my side. That is why. Okay, so my voice, is it clear to you?
Your voice is clear to me, and your video quality is fine, but not up to the mark. But it's okay. No issue in that.
Uh, yeah, this is our second meeting, right?
Okay, I'm
As
not
far as
sure.
yeah,
First movie.
yeah, I can. I could see that we had a chat before for that.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is our second meeting, but because I'm recording for the first time, so I think I should start from the beginning, introduce, introduction, and all. You know that phrase. Yeah. So start with the introduction. Your introduction.
You can introduce yourself first, and then I will introduce myself. I think you are from West Bengal.
No, is it
Okay, okay.
coming?
You live in Assam. Okay, okay. Now I got it. We had one meeting before.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
While
Okay.
sending you the link now, while sending you the link, then I can check that we had a conversation before.
Okay. Okay.
So, though I have teaching experience so far, instead of that, like I'm currently working on my English, and
Mhm.
along with that, um, after watching certain YouTubers, so that's thing, and you can say that thing also built up in me. So I thought like I should also start there, and maybe I thought uh, with that I'd be able to consistent about learning this language. So
Yes.
that's a bit about me.
Mhm. Yes. Great, I can say. And the reason you gave me about your YouTube channel so that you can be consistent in your English
I don't
study.
know how far I can maintain this consistency. I don't know. Truly speaking, I don't know. Many YouTubers they say they begin their journey and then they stopped as well. And so when I hear those incident now with them, so I also afraid of what will I do in future. Don't know. Like I can maintain this or this momentum of this learning this English learning journey, or I also would be one of them who stopped their journey. Don't know, but yeah, hoping for the best. I keep going on. What's your story then?
My
Story
story
of
there is
story about like how you came here, and along with your about yourself, and about your learning this language. So this is about your story. I want to know.
I started my English journey. I can say 1.5 year back. At that time, I was unable to speak with anyone,
I
even though
think.
I was.
Sorry for the interruption. I think you should start from your introduction. Apart from your name, I forget everything.
Okay, 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 okay. So, my name is Vicky, and currently I'm pursuing my master's degree in English literature. Earlier, I have done my graduation in English only. Currently, I am working as a part-time art teacher and talking about my hobbies. So, in my free time, I love to do painting and all. I am from Bihar. So, this is all about me.
Okay. Once you said now that you are doing masters in English literature, so there I can guess why this interest. come in you.
It's not about
So
the English literature subject only, because I want to improve as a good speaker so that I can connect with people. Because in my future, I have to become good in this language for my work style or for other things. So, which is why it is quite crucial, I can say, to become a good speaker in English. So, which is why it is not related to my subject and all.
So, after hearing from your side, I have a question that what do you think if someone did graduation in English literature, or if someone like you doing masters in English literature, that person, should we assume that that person is surely able to speak fluently in English, or is it okay that they are unable to speak English as well?
Might be, it might be possible if like a person cannot like able to speak in English language, because they maybe might be haven't in contact with such person or with such environment so that he can speak alone. So which is why it might be possible, but I can say English literature is quite different as compared to the spoken English. In English literature, we have uh, we have to study about the different work style of the author, and I can say a poet and life of the poet, and different novel also is there. So which is quite different, I can say. But yes, if a person like choose English language, English literature in their graduation, or if they study well, so definitely they can use some extraordinary vocabulary or proper jargon related to the topic. So in that way, they can be good enough as compared to the others, or they can stand out in the crowd. But there is nothing like I can say magic. It's not me. If someone who English literature degree, they are able to speak in English very well. So it is not connected with these. I think.
So you mean to say that English as a subject, if
Mm.
someone is pursuing English literature, that means that person pursuing as a English with the subject, and
Mm.
when it comes to spoken English, which is totally different.
Discipline. Yes.
Yeah. So, but in our society, there's a mindset that if you in future become a English professor, you must have to
Mhm.
speak in English fluently, right?
Definitely.
And when I mentioned that not only English teacher, I mentioned that professor, then you must have, advance in your fluency. You have to include that advanced level of words while speaking, right?
Yes,
This
definitely.
is
I
like
can say.
kind of mindset we are having. Suppose you can assume that someone entered as a English literature as a English lecturer or professor, so immediately we can assume that person would be great in speaking spoken English. But what happened if we found that person like not speaking well in English? So maybe we can develop a kind of judgment mentality we can develop, right?
Might be
It's I
possible, I
think
can say, but okay.
yeah, it's I think a kind of human nature. We often think that there's a person who's pursuing English literature, or there's a person who's English teacher and professor. We expect we start expecting more about that person.
There is nothing wrong in that, I can say. Like expecting those things is not wrong according to me, because if person has to teach in an English subject, so definitely he has to talk in an English language only, so that other person can resonate with that person. It is like when it comes to especially English, so they have to good enough in English, spoken English too. But I'm not talking about the spoken English, because English is the only subject, I can say. You might have noticed, like in some school, like teacher teach geography and history in Hindi language. But at the
Yeah.
same time, on the other hand, some school provides in a English language. So this is the language only. If you like see some good examination that is that is very famous in our India. Let's suppose UPSC. So UPSC is considered as a good exam, or they provide some good job also. But they provide both options towards the person. Like either they have to choose Hindi language or they have to choose Hindi language according to their convenience, according to me. So it is also good. So I'm not talking about Hindi language is superior to English language or English language is superior to Hindi language. Both are only language according to me.
Yeah,
But
so
yes,
true. But we start judging. We have that kind of judging mentality, and we start immediately judging that person, even without knowing that their qualification. If a person speaking fluently, we start judging by person might be, no, qualified, great qualification have with him, maybe. Okay, by the way, like you describe it beautifully with an examples and all. Okay, so do you have any topic in your mind or any question to ask to me?
first of all, if you tell you introduction, so it will be good for me because I forgot
I think I have
everything.
given. I think I have given that one.
Okay, I'm not sure about this, but yeah.
Okay, I say that
Tell me, tell
I'm
me
from
like what are you
Assam.
doing right? Yes, I know you are from Assam only.
Yeah, and so far I have only teaching experience because this is the only one thing for us option, you can say, as an option left, because where I'm living there's a really small town area and we can't even think about growing our career in private sector or something else. It's it become quite challenging task, because if you want to grow your career in private sector, I think you should like location, it matters.
Yes, definitely. It matters a lot according to you have to move or maybe reside to the different city in
And you
Bangalore,
know
South
that
in Bangalore and Mumbai.
i I also come from arts background.
Okay, you're from. Oh, it's not about the arts background and all, but
Like if you go to the metro cities, there will be technologies hub, you can say. So you have to develop something different courses in you, something different skills in you, then you can survive there. Otherwise you can start with like you have to start with the scratch. I mean to say, with a really low paying amount of salary, you have to start with that. Everybody's starting with that, but like shifting to there, like I'm talking about myself. I'm living this area, so if I want to do something in private sector, and if you are suggesting me to move forward in cities area, so there will be a lot of cost compared to the earning. There would be expenditure a lot. So we can't even take the risk, or you can take the risk earlier also. That's a separate thing. Okay, shifting to the next question, do you have any anything in your mind, or I have a stupid question with me?
okay, okay, definitely you can ask.
What if you have superpower? So what do you want to
I will use
do?
that. I will use that in a proper way.
Hmm. Okay, what in proper ways? It's like want to we want to know.
It's up to power that I have. I can say if I would have the power related to the traveling without any fear or without any obstacle. So definitely I will try to do a bulk tour, like travel every corner of the world. So I will use that power according to that power, I can say, according to that.
Okay. Okay, so it seems that you are fond of traveler,
I
fond of
haven't got
traveling.
chance. I can say lots of chance. I went to different cities for some specific work. Let's suppose I went to Delhi once. I went to Kolkata twice, Bangalore once. So I went there, but I haven't got a chance to explore that city. So which is why at least it's on my bucket list to travel at least some city, an important city or maybe a popular city in India. So if I would have like get chance to travel a lot, so definitely I would like to travel to Ladakh, Rajasthan. Rajasthan is on my top priority, I can say. And northeast part, so Meghalaya is there, Meghalaya, Arunachal, so these two. And
Yeah,
yes,
you
or in
have.
South India also, there are some place related to the, I can say Kerala is quite popular. So I will try to
Well,
visit
you
there.
have chosen that, beautiful cities, beautiful states in your bucket list, I can say.
Yes.
So these are your dream places. I can say that you want to visit there, but what if, like, till now, where you till now visited?
I went to Kolkata twice, so which is by like once I went during Durga Puja, so I witnessed that festive, I can
On
say
the correct
environment.
time you visited there.
Uh,
Right time you visited
I
there. It's just,
I can say
fantastic to see there, because this is the Durga Puja is considered is one of the biggest, not one of the, this is only is the biggest festival of Kolkata. So on correct time you visited there. Okay, so besides this, what other places you visited so far?
yes, I went to Delhi, so twice I can say, but for my specific work only. But I like had some exposure to the different monuments. Let's say I went to India Gate, Art Gallery, or Qutub Minar, and Akshardham Temple. So these are the famous spots that
Okay,
I
so you
covered.
want to say like your nearby areas you visited till now, nearby
Oh no,
areas.
Delhi is quite far
As you
away
said
from
that
my
you are from Bihar, so based on that, I think you cover up the nearby state almost.
yes,
So
yes. I went to
those
Chhattisgarh also.
places, yeah, those places you visited there, it was solo travel or it was with your friends or family?
Kolkata trip was with my family member, all family member, or Chhattisgarh. So in Chhattisgarh, there are some relative over there. So mainly I went with my family on talking about other cities. So like I went to Bangalore once with my father. I went to Nepal once with my father and some family member, and I went to Delhi with my mother.
Okay, okay, that's good. That's good. What do you think about like solo traveling? Have you ever experienced solo traveling?
Never experienced a solo traveling. Only once I went to Delhi in alone, so which is why I can say. But I can say solo traveling is the thing that I am really meant for because I know my soul. Whenever I introspect myself, so I find like I am just like this for solo traveling. I made for solo traveling. So definitely in my future, I will going to solo travel without knowing others. Like I will never meet the other
Yeah,
person because
without
maybe
informing
one day,
others.
one day I have vanished. I will vanish from my hometown and try to visit other city. I can say city or maybe other famous spot that I have set on my priority. Or I will not take like I will not take any phone, any electrical device with me. Only one thing. I will take my bag with limited accessory or limited cloth and my camera and my bike. So these three things I will take and go to the
What
solo
about
travel.
phone? Don't you feel like it's really necessary? It's really
No, no, no.
essential if you want to contact with, even if you want to, spend money somewhere. So it is needed.
No, no, no. Because I think the phone maybe bother me a lot
Okay,
when I will
that's a
go to solo
sweet,
travel.
sweet.
For that, I can say I will take
I
only
can
advice
say.
having too many numbers of my friends and family members. Or whenever I feel, so I will try to do a call from there where I will visit. So these are the things I will follow. Or for online transaction, I will choose my debit card holder. This
It seems you already prepared in your mind that next time this is your dream and you want to, separate yourself from your phone gadget or something. That's good.
separate myself from the entire world. I can say.
Now, just now you raised the topic of avoiding phone. So I also thought like for a few hours want to spend with nature, without
Mhm.
using phone. But I
Yeah.
haven't
And you are at the right position.
done
You can say.
it.
You are in Assam, so Assam is known for the nature. So you can
Yeah.
try.
Though it is like Assam is known for greeneries area, but I'm the person who who doesn't travel much, and though I want to travel,
I
but
really want, I can say, because I am an artist, so which is why I want to paint a lot, travel and paint. So I will take my painting stuff too, and I will try to take famous spot of the every corner of the India, and I will paint over there. So it's my a desire, I can say, or it's the thing that is on my top list. Even though if I will get job, so definitely once in a year, I will try to take a leave of 1 month and try to do this. So,
okay. So that would be your bike riding. Through bike riding, you want to travel around the surface area, something.
bike riding, painting, or photography. These are my hobby also. So I will try to implement like all this together while traveling. So
Okay, so I can think that I can assume that uh, doing those stuff making you some kind of peaceful in your mind, and
mm,
it shows on your expression.
yes, it is therapeutic for me, I can say. Do you know the meaning of this therapeutic?
Sorry, could you repeat
You know
again?
the meaning of the therapeutic? So
Therapeutic. Not exactly. Do you want to describe it a little bit?
it's advanced vocabulary, I can say. Whenever you have to say like when something gives you peace and happiness or make you calm, so that things act as a therapeutic for you. For example, walking along the river act as a therapeutic for me. That means when I have to walk near the river, so at that time I feel calm and peace in myself. In that way, you can use.
Can I try to pronounce it once?
Okay, therapeutic.
Okay,
R A
THERAPEUTIC.
P E U T I C. Therapeutic.
Therapeutic. Therapeutic.
Therapeutic. Yes.
Therapeutic.
So
Okay, and
yes.
this mean is extreme level of peace and
Feeling
joyful.
relaxed. If you do something and you feel relaxed while doing that, or while, or if something makes you feel relaxed, okay. So
Okay,
then
indulging
you can
some
say,
activity will reach you
mhm,
um, therapeutic experience.
mhm. Yes, yes. Let's say you are traveling or you see such, I can say, surreal beauty. So you can say like walking away from like walking again along the mountain gives me a therapeutic. So you can use in that way.
Okay,
Painting is a therapeutic for me because whenever I do painting, I feel
therapeutic.
relaxed, calm. So which is fun.
Nice. I have learned the new word. Although I don't know how really how much I can you know keep with
No, no,
me.
no. You have to just go to the Google and search for this vocabulary and try to ask from Google like how I can
Yeah,
use
I definitely would ask you.
regular
Sorry, I would definitely ask the chat GPT. Mostly, I prefer to
ChatGPT.
go with the chat GPT along with the examples too. So
Mhm.
I think with the context will give us a better idea about the word.
Definitely. And you can also ask from ChatGPT, like, give me some extra word, advanced
Yeah,
vocabulary. So
extra
like,
synonyms of this word.
uh,
Yeah, usually I do that, but not that much. I okay, no need to compare with others. I compare with others. Like other learners, maybe they are doing so hard work, so hard work, and compared to me, it's nothing I can say. Okay.
it's not
Uh,
about nothing or hard work. I think it's just about the time. If you put time and effort in the right direction, so definitely you will also be able to speak a lot or use advanced vocabulary. So it's up to time according to. We cannot compare with
so
someone.
what do you do for learning this? Okay, Vicky. So, what you do for learning the advanced vocabulary?
For advanced vocabulary, we don't need to rush towards the lots of books and lots of things. We just have to implement one thing that I have also like implemented in my past days. So I can say reading newspaper is quite good. If you read one article every day from any newspaper, English newspaper, so definitely you will
Okay, so
get
through
a
your
lot
phone,
of
do you read? Do you read those newspaper through your phone?
no physical newspaper, I guess.
Okay,
Okay,
physical newspaper
very
you
physical no
you like
means
bought
hard copy. Hard
your
copy.
yeah. So yeah, hard copy like just because for yourself you purchased like these days you are having this newspaper hard for yourself. I'm sure like not your family member reading those newspaper.
Yes, yes, yes. It is only for me. Like I buy a newspaper, but it is very cheap. I can say like 5 rupees per day. Yearly you will have to like pay. You will going to pay 150 rupees in a 1 month. So it is just like you have to
Okay.
avoid one plate of momos or two plate of momos in outside and try to buy newspaper for your personal good. So I will
Yeah,
apply.
great choice. You no, great decision you have taken because you like using hard copy. You can for a certain period of time you can take away yourself from your phone, and you
No, no,
can
no. Like
naturally learn this.
I'm talking like if you use physical no, book, like physical newspaper, so you can read a lot. Or while reading, if you come across any new vocabulary, so you can mark those words with highlighter and try to use Google to find out the meaning of that word with example, and you can write in a pad, I can say, and stick in front of your wall. So it is quite
Okay,
good
so
according to me because
these days
there are lots
you are
of I
doing
can say yellow paper having too many of vocabulary. So whenever I sit on my desk, so I like try to revise all this vocabulary before doing my any stuff. So it is quite helpful according to me.
that means you have mentioned that you also revise those vocabs. That means like write no like jotting down those vocabs one time and you never see those words again and you don't revise those words again can be fade away from your mind one.
It can be possible, but I can say how when we do practice like this, like stick notes of that vocabulary in front of our eyes. So definitely, whenever I use a laptop or whenever I do writing stuff, so my eyes always try to look those vocabulary or some in our subconscious mind.
Subconscious
It will
mind it
we try to
registered on
use
it.
in our mind or like
Yeah.
the vocabulary that I have
What do
used.
you think? Like you said now that you stick those vocabs there. So only the vocabs will be there, or along with the some would be examples or synonyms would be there.
No, no, no. I
What's
can say
meaning
you
of
can
it?
also make a personal genre of it because I have maintained such like separate copy, including my vocabulary with simple meaning. How can I use in this sentence? So I can say one second. Think I have okay. Maybe my copy is not with me right now, but yes, like I maintain a proper notebook for my vocabulary or for my mistakes. Let's suppose if I do some mistakes or if person finds like you do mistake in this area, so I will try to correct those areas. So in that way, I try to note a lot, write a lot in my notebook. So I have maintained my personal journal, so you can also make for revise. These are the small thing I can say. It's not a very big deal I can say, but this small thing can take you in a long way, in long way. So you can apply it.
Okay, so yeah, thank you. Thanks for your suggestions. I'll try to do it because I'm a kind of lazy one.
No, no,
What
no.
I do see.
It will take you only 5 minutes a day. I will tell you, like I tell you,
Okay,
it
so
will
to
only
learn the
5 minutes a day.
yeah, earlier, what I used to do that uh, as I have been listening that you have to learn every single day at least one vocabs, and
Mm.
along with
This
that
is
you have to
very important.
note down meaning and synonyms and example as well, and which made me quite boring, which made me quite tedious to recall those things or doing the stuff again and again. So what I simply start doing now, like whenever I listen any conversational video, and if I like found that this is this new word I'm liking, and if I think like I want to use in my conversation, if I think that this new word I want to incorporate in my conversation, so then simply I note it down and ask a few synonyms of that, and nothing else. Along with that, I
Mhm.
do not write meaning or examples there. If I'm already getting a full meaning of this word, like after writing down synonyms of the same word, after, suppose the synonyms itself giving the whole idea of this meaning of the word, so I do not like, I prefer not to write meaning and examples there. And if in a rare case, if I don't understand if I don't fully understand, or if I don't getting the full idea writing down synonyms of the word, then in that case I write some examples along with that. This is
Mhm.
what, like why I'm sharing this thing, like this can be belongs to for lazy person.
No, no, it's not about the lazy person. You cannot
I have
believe this
seen.
because I am
Yeah.
quite lazy person too. But I started
Okay.
doing this mostly maybe 7 or 8 months ago only. Earlier, I also had to do the same because at that time I was not aware of multiple things like how it has work, like how vocabulary can enhance your speaking areas, or how some idioms and phrases also help you in order to express your a large thought in a short line. So I was not aware of that. But the moment I got to know about this, like it is quite important to become a good speaker. So I started doing this. I tried from very small step, I can say. I tried implementing newspaper in my daily routine. So at that I also failed Monday while reading newspaper because it's not a cup of tea of mine also. But I tried. I always tried a lot, or I was very consistent. So this is the only reason. Although I am not a good student in my academics or not a good learner, but I implemented those things because I haven't compare myself with other learners. I was comparing my past days with my current days. So this is the only things I did, and I think it is a battle now. My notebook is filled up properly, and I have to pick the new notebook for my new vocabulary. And whenever I get time, so I try to revise my old vocabulary. So I never thought think about from this perspective. I don't need to learn a lot, although I learn a lot according to if I compare to the other speaker. So I can speak a lot. I can talk upon any topics, but still I feel like I have to improve a lot. So this attitude can take you for a long way, in the long way, according to me. So you just have to put one step. Like you cannot put very hard, like you cannot do hard work. So it is okay because no one had do hard work when it comes to learning English. Everyone is same according to. But the moment you put your little effort, but in a consistent way, so definitely you will be able to increase your level, I can say, or increase your time. This is the thing you have to keep
That's
in your
true.
mind.
That's true. I also believe like maintaining consistency, it's quite become difficult rather than learning something. Uh, what if learning something and you are giving whole time one day, and the next day you just you are lacking there, and then third day you are lacking more. So it's better to start with small steps.
Yeah, a
That's
small
what
step,
I.
that means a very small step, I can say. Just
Yeah.
try to listen some podcast video on an everyday basis, just to implement English environment in yourself. Definitely,
Yes.
if you like to watch English content on YouTube, only one video can help you to enhance your English speaking part. You don't have to rush over the multiple videos. Just pick one videos and try to listen every line. Try to do pause every time and try to listen every line or understand those meaning. So
Yeah,
definitely,
this thing I also shared. Yeah, this thing I also shared with my viewers that while listening on at least one video, it is also enough. But paying attention would be there. With a consciousness, if you're watching something, then you can come across. You can come across like valuable words, new words, or you can focus the sentence structure too.
yes.
Yeah. So I think we should end up this conversation here. Because
Okay.
I know like this time flew away. So see you. Okay, then take care. I don't know how to
Okay.
wrap up this session. Other YouTubers how to do this.
You will going to
Really
learn
good.
this definitely. It's your first time or maybe it's your like
Yeah,
twice or thrice. I'm not sure, but definitely after
yeah, yeah.
some time you will adapt these things. How you have to start,
Okay.
how you have to.
Do I share this video with you?
Okay, you can share on this platform only whenever I get time.
Okay.
So
After
definitely I
this,
will try to
I'll
learn.
share with.
Uh,
Okay, then thank you for your valuable time giving here. So take care. Bye bye.
Thank you so
See you
much for
soon.
your time too. Okay, thank you so much.